G'day guys, welcome to Business with Lo-hen. I'm just quickly going to do a video on economic update in August. Today is the 2nd of August 2019. Please, this is not advice. If you want to partake or make decisions based on this video, please do your own research. Highly recommend that. I'm not a financial advisor. We are just partaking a journey of wealth creation. Okay, so recently there's been a little bit of a concern in the global economic outlook. It's been widely regarded as a slowdown. This has also now recently, last week, been confirmed by the US GDP being announced of 2.6. That's down from 3.1. Now, GDP of 2.6 is still growing. If you take the inflation of the USA, it's far below 2. They're targeting at 2, so in reality they are still growing, but slowing. So that is important. That might be an indication of things to come in the future. Also, I think it's 2 weeks back, the Chinese GDP has also been announced. It's been down. I think it's down to 6.6 from 8.2, something like that. So that is a big decrease on their GDP. So if you have companies exposed to China, beware. Know that there might be a slowdown in your earnings in the following or in the coming quarters. No one knows how long it will be, the slowdown will be, but just be on the lookout. Another concern is the manufacturing industries in the USA, also indicating that it's slowing down for them. So there's a little bit of a divergence currently between the consumer and the manufacturing industry. This might be due to the tariffs that Trump put on China. That might be impacting the manufacturing, or that is impacting the manufacturing companies. But it's taking a little bit of time to filter through to the consumer, because ultimately they'll be the ones paying for this. Trump lies to all of those, telling them that it's China bearing the brunt. It's not. It will be the USA consumer. So currently there's a divergence between what the PMIs are indicating and the consumer. So according to consumers, they are still feeling really confident about the economy, which you should definitely take into consideration. But the manufacturing slowing down should be a concern to you. So that's why I'm saying there's a little bit of divergence between the confidence between the consumer and the manufacturing industry. Now, it was on the 31st of July, the United States federal government announced that they are going to drop the interest rate by 25 basis points. This is because they also know that the economy is slowing, so they are dropping the interest rate to stimulate the economy a bit. I'm not sure that it's going to be enough. And if you were trading on the news that the Fed dropped the 25 basis points, I'm sure that you lost money. That is because we knew a month ago that they were going to drop the rates. It was clear in their speeches. So by the time the announcement was made, it was already priced into the market fully. In fact, there was a certain portion of the market that was expecting 50 basis point drop. Just be on the lookout. And if you lost money trading on the Fed's decision, you are late, and you'll always be late if you follow the news, just by the way. Then on the 1st of August, Donald Trump announced that he will put another 10% tariffs on the remaining 300 billion of the imports from China. So there's another knock to your stocks if you are exposed to China in any way. So I think Donald Trump put pressure on the Fed to drop the rates, so he could use it as a means to add pressure on China. But that's just a personal opinion. We'll see what it ends up as. So for those of you managing a portfolio, it's important to know that the volatility jumped yesterday after Trump announced that he's going to add the tariffs onto China's imports. So for the next 30 days, there's going to be a lot of volatility. So if you are a portfolio manager or managing a portfolio, I would recommend you check your stocks, those exposed to China, close them, and have a little bit of cash. Now, if you are a trader, now is the 20% chance you get throughout the year. And yeah, if you have anything to say, anything to add, please let me know, and I'll be doing another update soon. Cheers.